to my channel. So in today's video, I am going to be unboxing the December cloth and paper subscription box. Y'all know I can't wait to dive in. I have been doing the most to avoid sneak peeks on Instagram and YouTube of this because I wasn't home to get it when it first came. But now we about to dive on in. So I haven't opened it at all. I'm actually gonna, I always do first impressions unboxing. So this time is no different. So of course, per usual, here's how it comes. You always have a card that tells you what's inside that I'm going to ignore for the time being. And everything always comes nicely wrapped in tissue paper. So let's dive in. Okay. So the first thing, we always get some kind of like journaling card, graphic. You can kind of do what you want with it. You can frame it. In the past, I've like kind of trimmed these down to fit into my planner. But this particular quote says, "You are on a journey with no defined beginning, middle, or end. There are no wrong twists or turns. There is just being, and your job to be as you can be." And this quote is from Jen Sincero, who is an author. She has really great books, by the way, and this is a freebie. So let's dive in. I'm excited because I see a lot of black. Okay, so this year's box, these are the items. I'm just gonna go get my life. Let me go just starting with this thing that's on top. So this is the cover. This is a 6-ring cover. It is very, very thick, like vinyl, plastic. I don't even know the material. Like you can see, it kind of sticks. It's very heavy, has a magnetic closure, and I don't know what you're supposed to do with that. I don't know if it's supposed to help carry it. I don't know. Let's look at this and see. This is really cute. So this is the clear A5 ring binder. So I wasn't crazy and I was thinking this was A5, but I didn't want to lie. So this is A5 size. This is the same as my social media planner from Notique and my Louis Vuitton GM. That's my business planner. So same size. So it's their clear A5 binder. It says this has, it doesn't really say much about it other than it has black hardware, perfect for the monochrome look. I do think it's really cute. I don't know what I'm going to use it for right now, but I think it's cool. I think it's a great option. One thing I just already call out, the rings are a little small. So this would need to be like a specialty planner for me versus like a catch-all or like a business, but it's cute. I like it. This is really good. This is gonna be really good for minimal planners for sure. Or people who like to make dashboards like I do and you want that to really be like the cover. This will be good for that. So going on to continuing our black theme, we have black square page flags, and we have, well, not square flags, not page flags. These are the page flags. So these are black, and I think I have some pink gel pens I can try to write on this with. I'm not sure if they'll work just yet because the only pen that I have for the transparent flags and squares is the Uni pen, and that's black ink. So I know that comes in white though. So anyway, we have these two. This is going to be a really interesting aesthetic. Let me see if these are like, I know the page flags are transparent, but I want to see how this looks. Let me take one off. These are always so thin that like I rip off 2 by accident and it makes me so mad. Okay, so here's how it looks off and here's how it looks on, just so you can see, because obviously when it's layered it looks like super black, but once you actually stick it, it's definitely more transparent. You can still see what's underneath, which is great. That's the purpose. So these are the square flags and the page flags. Okay, then we have our journaling inserts, or journaling cards rather. Let's open these up. I love journaling cards. Okay, so we have, of course, this is a February card. So they sent the January one last month, of course, but they switched up the design a little bit, which is really cute. It's frosted. And this says progress, not perfection. And then the next one is a February cardstock month on a cardstock. I can't talk today for some reason. My bad, y'all. I'm normally way more coherent than this. But these are the journaling cards. We always get something like this. And then it looks like they sent us A5 size, well, let me say this. I don't know if they sent all A5 size stuff because they sent this, or if I'm getting A5 size stuff because that's what I actually picked. So when you subscribe to Cloth and Paper, you pick what size planner. You tell them what size planner you have. So when they send like inserts and dashboards, it's customized to that. So y'all know my very first box was for my personal size, and then I switched to A5, and you can't switch. And I remember seeing in one of their IG captions that the next box will return to being things curated based on your planner, which leads me to believe that you got this to build this. So anyway, so let's get into the dashboard. So we have a I came, I saw, I conquered dashboard. I love this. This is going in my planner today. Then we have another one that says to want to is to be able to, and I believe that is French. And let me just double check this little card. Yeah, no, they just say dashboards. Okay. Then we have 3 different inserts, y'all. 3 different inserts. And we have a set of 3 dividers, and these are gray. This is beautiful. So yes, my theory, now that I see the dividers, is correct. This is for this, but let's check this out. One of the inserts is a journaling insert. So you can use this as a journal, and that's really cool. And I think that's what I'm gonna try my hand at, because I don't have room in my A5 planner for no extra inserts right now. So this says journaling insert, monthly mood tracking, journal entries, and affirmations. And then let's go to the next page. So here on the first page, and let me just see if these are all the same before I start lying. Okay, no, okay, cool. So the first page is some journaling prompts that you can go through if you need help with actually getting started with journaling. The next page is a mood tracker and a space for you to kind of vision board a little bit. You can write affirmations and inspiration. But this is the mood tracker, and it's a 30-day tracker. And I believe this is, I don't want to lie to y'all and tell you how many days you get in this insert pack, but either way. And then you have space to write your own key. So if you create your own like symbol system for this, you can put the key over here. And then all of the remaining pages look like this, front and back. So you have space to write the date, circle the day of the week, and then you have space to journal. So one thing about me as a planner, I don't like grid style yet. Like I see a lot of people use grid style inserts and note sheets, post-it notes, but like it's a hard pass for me with that. I prefer lines. So I hope that when they add this to the store, which I'm sure they will, they add a line option. I'm gonna still try it though. Still use it. I'm just being very honest about me and these dots. Like I don't get it. And then the very last page is just the notes page. But all of the inserts in here look like this, front and back. And then this is the only page that looks like this, and this is the only page that looks like that. And I like I said, I don't know how many pages of inserts you get, but this feels pretty standard. Whenever I order Cloth and Paper inserts, the stack is like this, unless you order like, I don't know, the full year. So let's get into this one. So this is the 2021 overview insert pack, and it says monthly goal planning, quarterly sections, and notes. This one sounds like it might have to go in the planner. So let me give you a close-up of the cover. And then the back side says January, and you have space to write like your top 3, whatever you want. You have blank space here to write and create whatever you want. And then you have space to say for quarter 1, January 1st through March, what do you want to happen? You can, and they don't label the section, so you can really kind of make it your own. And there's a note section. So this is the first page. And then the next pages flow pretty similar. So the next page gives you February and March. So what I love about this already is that you can really make this your own. So for each month, if you have like your top 3 goals, top 3 intentions, top 3 things you're tracking, if you want to use this for business purposes, because let's also be honest, like some of you may track the different parts of your life individually, like I do. Like my business goals are separate than like health goals, like a whole different system. And so some of you, if you're in business like me, like this might be like your sales goal, social media goal, email subscriber goal. You may have notes on how you're going to do it, or you might create a little vision board for each month. you have that. And then basically what happens is every quarter you get one of these pages. So you'll have 4 of these sections, right? And so what's really cool is that it basically kind of combines it. So it's like half the page is a month, half the page is a quarter, and then when it's like moving on, it's just 2 pages a month. So that is that one. Let's see if there's anything else in here. So once you get past December, you have more dot grid space. So if maybe you use that blank space underneath the months and the quarters to like write notes and ideas and milestones and map stuff out, you can use these 2 pages to make a vision board instead. So that is an option. And yeah, and then the last page is your 2021 accomplishments. And the other 2 had titles. Let me go back. So this one was 2021 aspirations, and then this one didn't say anything. So that's that insert. Excited to try that one out. And then this final one is the new executive notes, and I have their other executive notes in my personal planner. So I'm glad to have this for the business planner. So basically the new executive notes, the old one was grid style. The new one is like checkbox style. Not sure how I'm gonna make this work, but I'm gonna try. And so basically executive notes, you have a space to write the subject and then circle the month, the day of the week, and then the actual literal day. And then you can just write. So I don't know how I'm gonna use this yet, but we'll see. We'll see. And then the last thing, of course, is our dividers. And I'm gonna go back to that little card to see if I missed anything. So these are our dividers. They're very, very sturdy. They feel, the front feels very like, I don't know, like smooth, and the back is a little bit more like, not gritty is the right word, but a little bit more rough. Not in a bad way though. It just basically tells me that, you know, they put effort into the finish of how like the front will look, and then they made sure that it was actually a sturdy product. So these are your dividers if you choose to use them in this planner or journal, however you choose to set it up. This is really, really cool. I actually appreciate it. Some people were like complaining about like, you know, this box and the last box having like planners and stuff in it, like fully built planners. But I actually think it's cool that they're doing something to switch it up. I mean, because let's be honest, like a subscription box can get boring. And you're getting a lot of the same stuff. So I do appreciate the attempt at innovation. I mean, for sure, like I'm definitely gonna have to work some magic with like how I'm gonna use this. But the last box when we got that whole planner, like girl. So let's see. Okay. So yeah, we talked about the A5 ring binder. We talked about the gray dividers. They're the side tab dividers. The 2021 year overview inserts, it basically says our updated year overview inserts gives you a look at events, priorities, and important dates without flipping through the planner. And I definitely approached it as like goal setting, but however you choose to use it. Executive notes graph inserts. And then that's really it. So with that being said, let me know what you all think of this video. Any products that you saw that you're gonna try out when Cloth of Paper adds them to their site. Make sure you subscribe to this channel for more planner and business videos. Give this video a huge thumbs up. And with that, I'll talk to you all in the next one. Bye.